Good evening all, how are we doing? Hope you're all well. How's everybody's Monday going? You had a good start to the week? Oddly toasty right now. Oh. Well, I'm sure we will survive. Good evening, Rage, you alright? Oh, up already. Awesomeness. Where's my button gone? There it is. Thank you very much, Channel 41 Games. Welcome. I haven't put the sound on, so the sound's not playing. Oh well. Thank you. Hope you're all well. So, we've got, what, just over a week now? Until the new patch comes out, patch 22, with one Wasteland and Daily Ops and Armor Ace and the Power Patrol and legendary perks as well. So, ticking along. Many cool things coming up. But for today, we're going to tackle the Vault 79 raid. Get my building character on the bullying train, I suppose. Should be cool. And we've got the new Brotherhood of Steel Collectron to pick up as well. Actually, something I did want to check before we dive in. How goes the latest Fortifying Atlas project? Propaganda. But look. And load faster. Younger here. Alright. So delivering leather at 129.47 million, supposedly. Till... ooh. Well, should have changed over and we should be on glass, supposedly, because today's the last day. Or maybe it's going to change over tomorrow. But either way, 3/4 of the way there or so. Just shy of. Kind of a challenging one, that one. It's hard to farm leather. I had a crack at it over the weekend. Turned some in, but a lot of time just to get one lot turned in, so. Evening Enigma, how we doing? Kate, you alright? Hadn't updated the progress since the last time you checked. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been sat on that particular score. I haven't actually had a look yet. Well, I didn't look over the weekend, rather. I did turn some in, so at least I've done some of my part, I suppose. But there we go. Kind of a nightmare trying to do this one. A couple of spots you can pick up a reasonable amount of leather, but it's only really if you're looking for it for like armor mods or something, or clothing or something like that. If you want massive amounts of it, that's kind of more problematic. Evening Dragonborn. Forest Scout Mask. You mean the from the armor? I think you pick it up from doing Enclave quests, so you might be able to pick it up in the White Springs Bunker. If not, try doing some of the events for Modus. That might get you somewhere. Could get you somewhere. It's probably your best bet. Even Denise. Found the fun fairs with teddies. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. That's where I got some of it. Another way I did it was I went to the abandoned bog town, I think it was. Yeah, down there. There's a few spots in, well, there's a spot in there that has a lot of leather. I think there's a couple of spots actually. Quite a lot piled around there. 129 million yesterday. So what? Did I say we were at today? Again. And yeah, well, we must have updated this then, so. I have a feeling we're going to make it. Oh, speaking of, let's jump into the Atomic Shop and have a look at this, actually. Before I do that, let's do that, because 9 times out of 10 copyrighted. So we'll be getting a whole load of new stuff tomorrow. Should have the Collectron available. Would appear we do not. Oh well, I guess it'll come tomorrow then. So, yeah, kind of stashed that, but not sure my plasma rifle's working out for me. I like it more than my Gauss rifle, really, but not sure it's working out for me. So, check I've got everything strapped down. My vending is jam-packed. My stash rather is jam-packed, so hopefully my vending will shift some of that today. So we need to talk to Paige about helping the Foundation with Vault 79. Big thing. Dailies to do. Yeah, beyond that, maybe grind out a few levels. See how that goes. So, let's have a look at my aid situation. Blackberry juice, good. And up. Soup, probably wouldn't hurt to get a bit more of that on the go. Let's see what we get. Cash, grenades, sell. Cool, and I don't have any cranberry relish on. So, gonna need some corn if I want to thing on the go, aren't I? Yeah, they're not fantastic in 76. Quite enjoyed plasma weapons in Fallout 3 as well, to be honest, chums. They are not fantastic in 76. But I want to get off using my Gauss rifle, and I'm looking for a viable alternative. Which I don't expect to have the same damage output, but it does kind of annoy me, the Gauss rifle, so. Needs must and all that. Couple of those. Right then. This Foundation is probably a good place to start. We'll do the daily there and have a little chat with Ward. And then head off and do this. Evening, Nolly, alright? I've got a couple of bits to do before we actually raid the vault, because it's not going to go entirely according to plan. Same as with the raiders, there's a slight hiccup on the way in. There's vital equipment up this. Yes. On the go. I did check out what rewards or bullion rewards you can get from the raiders. There is nothing there I want.
A house needs swept.
It's not on this character, so I'm not going to worry about doing that.
Some afternoon.
I'm not going to complain about either, because I don't really want to spend any more time around them than I have to right now. Okay,
Excellent.
intrusion module.
I can show you roughly where it is.
So, it is not far away at all. Wonderful, that's convenient. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Noel. Bit tired today, but yeah, always good. Iffy sleeping pattern plus very miserable, depressing day, I think. They're the best combination ever. Damn.
Everything's black. I can't see. Never been shot before. Let me help.
Right, making progress. Saw some movement there. Oh, there you are. Fine, be like that. Right then. Well, that's the guy I need down. Hey! Somebody's shooting me, but I don't know where. Somebody's up there. Where are you? Fidget so I can see you. There you are, you git. Hiding behind the shrubbery. I don't know. Right, onward. Yeah, it's been a bit of a miserable day, really, hasn't it? Now, how are we doing, Ancient? You right? Kind of been so dark all day that I don't feel like I've woken up properly again. But what can we do? Winter around the corner. I hope I'm going to adjust. I'm sure I will.
I hope those tools do the trick.
Alright then.
I see you have our... You are? I'll get this intrusion module.
Nice. Nearly got my rep all the way up for him. I wish there was something else I could do to boost it in the meantime, but as there isn't, I'll toddle off and talk to Paige. Oh, I need to do some selling as well, so got to Sonny over here and do that. Junk to get rid of.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves.
Oh, that's all we got. So that's
Afternoon.
a decent start. How we doing, Ash? You alright? Pig hanging out right here. That's convenient.
We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting around, right?
Definitely not. Warning, once you sort the heist at Vault 79 heist with Foundation settlers, you won't be able to continue any quests to the raiders at the crater apart from the day. I'm fine. Let's do it.
We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
Certainly is.
Seems like as soon as we fix one thing in this place, another breaks.
Vision of wealth. The difference this time around is where last time I wanted to see what happened if you keep all the gold for yourself. This time I'm not going to do it because I want to maximise the rep, I think. You can always grind out more treasury notes as we go if we want. So, Freddy Fear's House of Scares. Bit of a long distance way to break in, but it works. How are we doing? Right. Damn, he ducked. Did not save him, however. The mutation finished him off there, which is always good. The eyeball go. What eyeball is it? Oh,
For
just.
the moment, it seems that all is quiet and still. But looks can be deceiving. And nothing is what it seems.
Yes, judging by the Wendigo and the ghouls, I'd say looks can be deceiving. Done a fair bit of damage to that Wendigo. Got him.
This place reminds me of...
A time from long ago, once familiar, now hauntingly distant.
Vision lever action rifle, finally. Might even have that. Break it down. Evening, Stephen, you alright? Not really late, we're only just getting going, really. And I'm a few minutes late myself, so where's that? One day I'll turn up on time for something and people will probably die of a heart attack. I think we're missing somebody. Oh, hang on a minute. Dashbox might be full, but there's good junk down here. No, there isn't. There's just one piece of... Fair
I
enough.
don't like just waiting around like this.
Alright, calm down.
Hey, waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you?
Did not.
She said she needed to check on the mother load. Some final prep. I understood maybe half of it.
Behind me, for...
Some of it.
Don't think you are, Ancient.
None of it. Didn't think it would take this long, though.
Hi, everyone. Small situation. Those well-dressed people from the crater are here. They say hello. According to the one who is currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here, waiting.
Enjoy.
Damn raiders. Well, I guess it's up to you now. Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Well, I guess we've got some raiders to shoot in various soft, squishy body parts. Not in the slightest, no. Glad it's not like Halloween and I'm playing some horror game. Speaking of, that might be a plan for after Horizon Zero Dawn, because we'll probably be in October by then, so it'd be a good time to do a bit of a Halloween-themed thing. So I might do that, because obviously Cyberpunk's middle of November, so depending on what time we get through Horizon Zero Dawn and how much time there is between. There's other things I do want to be playing, but I'd rather not rush through them, so something like a Halloween-themed game that I'm less attached to might be a good way to go on that front. How you doing, Freezer? You alright? Damn. Yeah, it was optimism at its finest taking that shot, but... Better. Good responders all over the gaff. Having a look before you went to bed? Having a look at what? I think this is the right way, isn't it? I think so. Yes. Ah, fair enough. I'm glad you made it. You are on your way to bed. So... It says go to floor 2, and then I go to floor 2, and now it's telling me it's not on that floor at all. Now I'm up on here. Ah, the cave, yeah, that's the right one. The dot's not on the right thing.
Here at last. Step into my office and let's talk.
Oh. What do you want?
It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig?
Got enough strength to threaten him and scare him off. Good option. Here to negotiate. Once we get into the vault, everyone will benefit. Yeah, not enough charisma for that one. To be honest, I want to shoot some raiders.
Alright, fighter!
That was just quite tough. Where's the last one? Yeah, show me that melon. You're not going to, are you? Ricky. Where are you? Ah, good. Okay, that's how it's going to go down. We'll blow his head off with a shotgun instead. That was fun. Quite as smooth as I was hoping, but I'm also not entirely surprised by that.
Thank goodness that's over.
Scrapping that. Hijack C, slimy mess on the floor. Alright, she's in one piece as well.
Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that. Thank you. But the motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture.
Yeah, that was about the gist of it, Ancient.
Her navigation and decision-making module is completely shattered.
First, engineer the payload system to deliver a refurbished intelligence module to the motherlode. Fix it. You almost got killed, are you okay? How did the raiders know come here? Start with the nice options.
Yes, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. If you hadn't shown up when you did, it might be a different story. Those raiders were getting impatient.
How did they know come here?
You know that big space station they're living in at the crater? I heard they were able to fix up the communications systems. If so, they'd be able to listen in on a lot of local radio traffic. Maybe they picked up something over the airwaves. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. We've still got a problem to solve.
We have a leak and she's or at least of some form anyway. She's surprisingly blasé about it, given that that led to kidnapping and threat of murder. And the eventual extermination of half a dozen raiders. Right, let's reverse engineer the payload system to deliver a refurbished intelligence module to the motherlode.
Interesting suggestion, but I have my doubts that would work. The module is a very sophisticated piece of technology. We'd risk losing some key functionality in the process.
Module that sophisticated won't be easy to replicate. You'd almost need to build one from scratch.
That's right. The good news is, we have everything we need right here to make that happen. We have the cave.
Huh. Sir Cave or Madam Caveness. Cavey McCave face.
Okay, common question. Been a while since I've had to explain. Imagine you're programming a mathematical module for intelligent behavior. And you say to yourself, hey, why do the math when the human brain does all that on its own? Build a cave. Have a person navigate through it. Have them break down some fake walls to simulate drilling. Then, do a scan at the other end.
Mm-hmm. Human brain doesn't exactly calculate mathematically, though. Cognition is more of an organic process. Enough?
Given sophisticated enough software, which this is, that organic process can be emulated. And believe me when I tell you, no small amount of money and man-hours went into making that happen. Now, Shall we
And
get
I suppose it's
started?
kind of similar to what Elon Musk wants to do at the minute.
I'll
I
get
have
tools.
my queries about the wisdom of that course of action, to say the least.
Simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do alters the module's programming.
Okay there, Penny. You're having a bit of a moment. Right, navigate test. Hit it as hard as you can, push the wall, talk to the wall. Push the wall.
Okay, stopping to think before drilling. That's Motherlode's default behavior. That's a good thing.
Push and feel springs compressing, something clicks the wall size upward.
Okay, aggression. The scan will pick that up. Make the Motherlode a little feistier.
Hasty drill. Not quite sure what that equates to, but okay. Talk to the wall.
Wait, what? They made that an option? Why would anyone? Ugh, I can't.
You have a very sincere, one-sided conversation with the wall. To your astonishment, you hear a clicking sound and the wall starts rising upwards. Oh, Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Massive dark shell shape rises up in front of me. Oh, I knew there was something down here, but that was a little unexpected. That's where I came in, isn't it? Yeah. Fine, because we've explored all the dead ends. Evening, Skyboard, you alright? Push the wall. Seems like the most sensible option, so we're going to go with that.
Results.
Bobblehead. Why? I hope it's not 2 stone. That would be a lot. That is an explosive combat shotgun with a Voltec paint on it. Not bad. I wouldn't mind an upgrade though. Top secret. For the survey. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, how much did you enjoy the test? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, how much did you understand about the test? 3. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, how frustrated did you feel during the test? 8. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, how safe did you feel while inside the testing site? 0. Thank you for your participation. Please leave any additional feedback below. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Whoever did it last time clearly didn't have much fun then. Where are you? Around here. Wait, Melody. Dual intelligence module. Good and then. Nice. Instigating short radium rifle. And we've got ourselves all the way up to friendly, which is good. Uh, 59, 15, so 74. Less good than my current choice. I think it will probably always remain less good. Mind you, I'd have been surprised if it wasn't. So, all that glitters. Try again. Huh, didn't charge me for that one. Think. Go and bust our way into a vault. Hopefully I'll have a bit more luck than I did last time. That went, well, not as well as I hoped in my first run through the settler side.
Yes.
Mind you, my first run through the raider side didn't go that fantastically either, really. Had a few bugs in that. Interesting. Still think we need an icon on the HUD to tell us whether or not we're in an area when we are. Some are obvious, some not so much. I assume other loads made it then.
We need to get started. Dr. Hornlight told us what happened. Filthy raiders. Nothing but a bunch of low-life scabs.
Stand together and never break us, don't get distracted. Everything in place. Focus on the job. Stand together, they'll never break us.
United we stand and all that? Sounds good to me.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Copy that.
Enthusiastic.
Locked and loaded. Let's crack this vault. It looks like everyone's here.
Yep. Let's do it.
Damn! Look at this. How far does this go?
Far enough. What?
Great about being around you guys.
I hate cave crickets.
Field always dies at the worst times.
Sergeant Ratcliffe here seems to be a reasonably handy chap to have around.
Just once, I'd like a mission to send me through an empty field on a sunny day.
Aw.
I think they called that World War One.
Afraid of the dark?
Do you mind? Running right in front of me when I'm trying to take long range shots. So you get shot in the back. I don't know why I was picked up, but it's probably something I don't want. We'll be read.
So that's how the mole mine hit an old railroad.
Looks like Motherlode's digging may have collapsed it. Trying to get out
Damn it! Stealth field's down again.
Get him. That was a mite chaotic for a moment there. Fully loaded. push on.
Mole miners. Any tunnel in Appalachia those things don't have infested.
This is pretty cool.
Creatures.
Collapsed like
Always digging.
railway tunnel. I wouldn't mind seeing more of this. 'Cause what I've said before, one of my favourite features in Fallout 3 is the underground system and the fact you have to use it to move from area to area.
Machine through their front door.
So I would love to see more underground areas, more things like the subway system as it was in Fallout 3. Some cool feature like that. It's a decent metro system. That wouldn't really belong in Appalachia, I suppose, but...
User, motherload, talk.
But,
Motherload
yeah, it's still cool.
purpose. User's purpose. Motherload request. Causal reply.
Need to get in this vault. You're the only way. I'm sorry, we'll honour your sacrifice. Don't know your explanation, just drill. Presumably she's gotten jammed on the tough outer casing of the vault. We'll honour your sacrifice.
Motherload predicts termination. Motherload accepts user input.
And here we go. Didn't die before I got to the vault this time, so better than the last run through.
That was awesome.
Approach and identify yourself. You're gonna learn how warfare feels with combat. Identify search.
Where are you? I can't hit it from there, apparently. Problematic. Whew. I bet it did last time. Ah, hello. Have one to the ghoulies. If protectrons have such thing. Nice! That's what I call making an entrance. In a very literal sense. Can't get in either of those areas because that's how the raid. Oh, well, they're unique areas for the raiders. Quite cool to. Knew I saw a desk fan up here somewhere. Very quiet. Don't know what. Yep. Got to turn the music back on again. Thank you now. There's one here as well. Nice. Suppose there's a convenient workbench right there, is there? Didn't really think so. Food and water's down a little bit. Drop some of the weight a little bit. I've got one, might as well see how this goes. No idea what to-go punches. Burst slow by 50%, nice. 25% XP there. Yep, nice big boost to my XP gain. What I want. Dan, you wanna go with this? Not busy, she's just standing and waiting. It's very inconvenient. Now why? May have bugged out again, that would be very annoying. Come on, Jen. Okie dokie. It's annoying. Everyone else seems to have headed off, because presumably there's not much more they can do at this stage. Get any progress by doing anything up here. Might have to log out and log back in from the look of this. Waited to get moving. Yeah, looks like we'll have to do a quick server hop. That's annoying. Very annoying. Someone stuck in the tunnel. It's a possibility of one gaming. How we doing? But I think only Jen and Sergeant are supposed to come through, but couldn't see anyone in there. There might be a way down, but we'll see what happens. I'll make a point of checking that if it happens again. Mind you, getting them moving again could be challenging. Roaring start. Come on, left leg, right leg, come on. Come on, being over encumbered business. Whew. Was iffy start. Gets me every time. Not expecting anybody to say anything there. Right. Try this again. There's the magic. Yeah, that's about right. I'm sure it'll be right. We can do a vault run, it would seem, well, something going wrong. Such is life, I guess. Right, take two. Check some. I've lost my... So if I'd lost my active effects, I'd have been annoyed.
Dr. Hornlight told me. Yeah, you're right. Let's get... Dr. Hornlight.
Ready?
Copy? Let's crack.
Okay. Take two. Got to do it all again, which has been annoying, but...
How far does this go?
Cave crickets. Now, can I please? Thank you. Gonna need my AP back reasonably pronto. Not too far to go now. Oh, can you shoot the cave cricket? I'd appreciate it.
Damn it! Stealth field's down again.
We're getting there. Goodies here. Like crying out loud.
Motherlode made a hell of a racket. So much for the element of surprise.
Not my favourite thing when one character moves in front of you or a player moves in front of you or whatever and it interrupts your
Motherlode hit an old railroad.
Looks like Motherlode's
menu.
may have tracks. Their only way out was through us.
Get him.
Mold mines. Any tunnel in Appalachia those things don't have infested.
Such strange creatures. Always digging.
What the hell are they digging for? And why are they so pissed off about it?
We did just run a 12-ton drilling machine through their front door.
Good conversation though on the way down here.
User. Motherlode.
Right then.
Motherlode.
Right again. Take two. You're thinking about it. Jen's the only one who's actually one of the settlers.
That was awesome.
She's offline.
Penny Hornwright isn't.
Likely beyond
Sergeant
repair.
Redcliffe kind of is with them, but he's not one of them. Oh, great. It's gone up a rank or two. Making progress. That went a bit there. Oh, he's legendary. Got no problem with that. Got a little problem with the servers rubber banding me though. Come on, give me my feedback. Spot the action points thing again. Get it, move on. Great. Instigating pool key. Might have been Penny actually stuck back in there. Or was she in here? No, I think she was in here.
There's the grid.
Finally.
Need a minute to calm my nerves.
Making progress.
All you have to do is walk through it. What's the problem?
This suit is an heirloom. An antique. If it fritzes out while I'm in one of those grids, it will look like I went through a cheese grater.
You're just like Goldilocks. You can't move too fast or too slow.
Not
Success this time.
helping, Radcliffe.
You have to move just right.
Seriously, not helping.
Oh, well. Made it.
I'm through. Thank God.
What are you waiting for? Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
Relax, Radcliffe. I'm on it.
Nice. Yeah, looks like it was just
Where is the grid control?
Jen having a little moment there.
Oops. What are
What fun if I was tipsy.
Oops is bad.
This can't be good.
More robots.
I can't leave this terminal. It might lock me out.
You just made my day.
Fire in the hole. Give me a moment. I'll be with you in a minute. I just need to find out why I haven't got any decent grenades. Okay, that'll do. Oh, not that one, that one. There we go. Right, take two. Oh, crap. Back on the bloody... Hang on, that's not the gun I wanted. Neither's that. Fire already. It's not the grenade I wanted either. Give me my bloody plasma grenades. There we go. Damn gutsies. Oh well, we managed. Quite as nicely as I was hoping it was going to go, but...
The laser grid is off.
Yes, now I've destroyed all the robots. Couldn't have turned it on and prevented them from coming through after me. No.
Even then, it locked me out after I neutralized the laser grid.
Hey, no problem. We almost died. That's all.
We need to talk.
Come here now, I just want to rummage through here and see if there are any goodies.
Oh, this is no place for me. Well, this is clearly a dangerous operation from this point on. I'm an engineer, not a soldier. It's time I headed back to Foundation.
Always use an extra gun, Penny. Can't go, we need you. What if we have some like vault systems to crack later on?
I'll give Paige a status update when I get back.
Paige is conspicuous by his absence as well. I think he'd come down here with a shotgun. Bloody hell. And now it crashes to desktop. Only a week to go until they patch things. Hopefully the servers will be a bit more stable after that. They usually are. But that is very annoying because I'm probably going to have to take it from the top again. If I do, I'll bounce back to a campus and drop some stuff off. Probably not, though, thinking about it. I'm going to dash, so... problematic. Terribly frustrating, this. Look through my
Wise and holy
inventory and see what we can do.
watch over us in our time of trials.
Thank you very much for the new sub, guys. Welcome to the channel. There's a few things I can scrap here, actually. Fine. Ooh. There. Oh look, the environmental orders. That's out on me now. Oh, joy of joys. Probably come back when we head inside.
Mommy,
Music? What about music? Troubleshooter short handmade.
from your failures.
That might not be a bad idea, actually. Given where I'm going and what I'm about to do. Jeez. No environmental audio at all. Oh, there we go, there's some. As soon as I got the opportunity. Where was it? A troubleshooter's sledgehammer. Troubleshooter's handmade. Not quite sure what to go for here. A variation on the... It might be worthwhile. Give this a go. It's a bit of a drop, but... There's one at 85, which is an improved rate of fire but not automatic. Which is better than the air trigger, though. That's slightly faster fire rate. Slightly slower. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got, though. I'm going to stick with my idea for now. Improved range, superior hip fire accuracy. Improved range, superior recoil. Improved range, recoil, and hip. That might be a good way to go. It's not going to make any difference. I love the long barrel. What stock have we got? Stabilize probably the way to go. Yep. Kind of ugly, but hey. Magazine. Yep. Oh, actually, hang on. Perforating might be better. Drum gives me improved ammo capacity, but... yeah, let's have perforating. That's probably going to be a better idea right now. Sights. Dot reflex. Muzzle. Improved recoil, per shot recoil and accuracy. Reduced range. Compensate is probably the one. Improved recoil, recoil control. Oh, suppressor. Tough call, really. Always slightly more. Press the sound for firing. Improved per shot recoil, recoil control. Improved per shot. Marginally more accurate, that one. And of course we've got to put some interesting paint on it. Bloody, you see why I'm objecting to the new paint in Season 2? That's the Blood Eagle one, and the new Communist one's almost identical to it. It's pretty cool though. That completely changes the look. Don't know what it's made for really. Kind of shortens it down, so it's probably going to be a bit more manageable, to be honest. Well, yep. There's a name for you. Troubleshooter, Screaming Eagle, Marksman, Automatic, Handmade. Bit of a contradiction in terms as well.
Dr. Hornwright told us what happened. Filthy
Having my own theme song with some of the
Nothing
weird
but
names.
a bunch of low-life scab.
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Copy that. Locked and loaded.
Right then. Try again.
Damn. Look at this. How far does this go?
Better. Sneak attacks on those guys I am definitely in favour of. Got him. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get my instigating shot off, which is slightly annoying, but...
Just once, I'd like a mission to send me through an empty field on a sunny day.
Aw, what's the matter, Sergeant? Afraid of the dark?
Alright, making progress. See if we can actually make it all the way into the vault this time. Excuse me? Excuse me? Leading companion characters getting in the way of my menus again. Very
So that's how the mole miners got into our tunnel. Other loads hit an old railroad.
Looks like Motherlode's digging may have collapsed it.
Damn it! Stealth field's down again.
Yes, clearly. Right. What do we think's gonna go play peekaboo with these guys?
Any tunnel in Appalachia those things don't have invested.
Such strange creatures. Always digging.
See how we do this time.
User, motherload. Motherload. Motherload.
What was the deal with this gun again? Apart from the vibrating? No, not that. Attempts damage while aiming and reduce weight.
Motherlode's systems are redlining.
That was awesome.
She's offline, and likely beyond repair.
Approach and
More than
identify
likely, yes.
yourself. Law-abiding approach and
Well, it's certainly doing good work, this Troublesators. It did to the robots, anyway. Seems to be getting shredded a bit now. Who's shooting me? Oh, that turret. Not as fast firing as I would like, but makes me wonder about some of the guns I've seen players using. Sometimes the fire rate is suspiciously high. You mean they're hacked? Either that or they've set it to a single fire mode of some kind and put it on a free spinning mouse wheel. Nice. Penny's not in there, is she? There she is. Give her a shove and make her move up a bit. There we go. That might have been the issue last time, actually.
There's the grid.
Nice.
I need a minute to calm my nerves.
All you have to do is walk through it. What's the problem?
The suit is an heirloom. An antique. If it fritzes out while I'm in one of those grids, it will look like I went through a cheese grate.
You're just like Goldilocks. Can't move too fast.
Somewhere nice and convenient to kind of perch to take these bots out, but I think this is as good as it's going to get.
You have to move just right.
Seriously, you're not helping. I'm through.
What are you waiting for? Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
Relax.
There we are, that's a little better. Sore ears over here.
Someone left this logged in. Where is the grid control? Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops? Oops is bad.
This can't be good.
More robots.
No.
I can't leave this terminal. It might lock me out.
I'm liking this gun, but being an anti-bot device. Not bad considering I haven't got any extra points spec'd into it. Oh, automatics that is, which I didn't think of at the time, but...
The laser grid is off.
Sorry about the oops. Once it triggered, I had to wait for the security boss to go away before I could finish. Even then, it locked me out after I neutralized the laser grid.
Hey, no problem. We almost died, that's all.
We need to talk. Oh, this is no place for me. Well, I'm an engineer.
But what if we need you? You're the only one with the technical knowledge of this place.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
Yeah, we've no idea what she looked like before. Or whether or not her personality, if she wasn't a ghoul, would be any better. Mind you, she's alright as a ghoul, but she's a hornwright. She could easily have been a totally miserable individual prior to becoming a ghoul. That would change her outlook on life.
I'll give Paige a status update when I get back. Good luck to all of you.
Coming up on the laser turrets. Are you ready, Radcliffe?
Just stand back and watch the magic happen.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I don't think he is. Not hers, anyway. Right.
You should take cover, though, just in case.
No,
okay.
Angel. No.
Turrets disabled. I'm opening the door now.
Radcliffe! I thought you said the turrets were off!
Showing the electrical grid should overload the banks.
I've never seen something powerful. We can't hold out for long.
Ow!
Southfield always dies at the worst times.
Not the only thing that dies at the worst time. A little bit rinsed there. I think my instigating gun might have been a bit more effective. Get off me, you angry bot. I'm going this way a minute. Hey, I told you to do that before. Woo-wee, that was close. Nearly got fullies out there. Kind of wishing this had slightly better cover mechanics right now. Whew. We did it. Time for an armor upgrade, I think, though. Since you've got killed you about 80 times in your first playthrough. Yeah, they are problematic. Oh, I see. He disabled them. That's okay. Yeah, this is going a little better this time. That's not. Only the regular laser turrets weren't shut off, just the ultra high security ones.
Ratcliffe! I thought you shut all the turrets off.
These must be on a different circuit.
Clearly.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but he's not you.
Aww. Self an admirer. They're ironic because Ratcliffe doesn't seem to be the one getting shot to death on a repeated basis. Well, I only died once from being shot. This time. So far. Rad poker. Possibly go wrong. Over there, Robin, you alright?
Could have spared a few more fighters.
That's a fair point, Kate. I once heard somebody point out that if ghouls were real, there would be a serious smell issue of decaying flesh all. And if that was accurate, yeah.
Warning. Atrium security triggered. Defense measures
yes.
activated. All unauthorized
Sentry bot.
personnel will be terminated. Thank you.
Something's bashing me. Feel the guy shoot me in the back first, I think. We're making progress. I see a gutsy down there. Oh, hell no. The idea was that I put my weapon away and the grenade disarms, but apparently not. Where the heck's this sentry bot got to then?
Alert.
Here it comes up there.
Beginning search pattern on Delta 7.
Oh, he's underneath me, is he? Not quite what I had in mind.
Non-combatant safety guaranteed.
Take that weapon out. Hey, I destroyed that. Whew. Legendary and sentry bot.
I'm going to the Overseer's office. I think I can open that door from there.
Speaking of his pants there,
There's something waiting on the other side.
he's going to the Overseer's office. Where's that?
Button to open these
Up
doors.
there. Or a handle. I want to have a poke around the Overseer's office. There's always something good in the Overseer's office. I think I've ever actually had a look around here before. Attentive typewriter, desk fans, good start. Shooting range password.
I'm pretty sure we have incoming.
Here we do. We have road roaches. I know that. This has got a nice bedroom. Reasonably nice, anyway. Right, back to the battle. You hate it. Yeah, they're not too bad so long as you stay out the line of fire, but it's the Soltrons that I struggle with, and who less? The Soltrons and Gutsies. Right, okay, what am I going to do now? Shotgun, I think. Crap. Oh, he's legendary as well. Pile up the legendaries together. Glowing blood. Actually, there's one more somewhere. Was. Looks like they did it. Nice. I suppose they're doing it has to involve opening an area with workbenches. I think it did actually. I think there's one over there. I need to do some emergency repairs, apparently. Found a bathroom. Should go back and find the bar now, really. Then we'll all be happy. Feeling there's workbench. Yeah. Ammo bag. Got a gun. But excessive using this gun on that guy, but seriously advanced 10mm pistol. I'd have been interested in. What? Where the hell did you come from? Guy should have already been dead, but wasn't, I think. And the other guy. Disappeared and then reappeared. Fine. Glad they did it before I got out the power armor rather than afterwards. I'll let you know, Robin. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you for sending something in. Right, I think we should be about good. Apparently I picked up a disease somewhere. I need to do something about that. Oh, don't. Having the right perks might be a good idea, mightn't it? Right then. I'm going to use a significant amount of my 5.56. I need to come up with a plan to produce vast amounts of ammunition if I do consider switching to automatics, which I'd really like to do. I do like using that sort of thing, but damn, that's costing ammo. Alright, so next thing to do is just check our stats a moment. Cool. Somebody's screeching around. Let's move forward a bit. See? So I need some food and drink. I don't need that. Nice, so should be about ready to roll again. My dark matter power armor on the go. The blue shine on the helmet, you gotta love that. Definitely the best thing about the whole suit of armor. Right then. Should have gone for a different skin really, and then I could at least tell which handmaid I have equipped. We're ready to go. I look forward to seeing it, Robin. But we should have to wait till later. People keep weird stuff in their foot lockers.
This is it. The door to the gold processing part of the vault.
We had an idea of what to expect up until now. Inside there, who knows?
Nice. Well, that wasn't what we were expecting. Vampire's railway rifle. Crap. Seems it doesn't have a decent auto-fire, mate. But the only way to make vampires worthwhile. Worker outfit. Pretty sure I already had. All that glitters. And away. Oh, Tesla rifle as well. Many things, not much that's actually particularly. Rescue the trapped vault dwellers.
A
can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
There are people down here.
Never
Yes, this we can see.
the power of greed, Slick. You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
By their clothing,
Yeah,
I'd say
power
they've
armor
been
does
here
make
since
the
before the war.
sound
Let's
when you get
find
killed
out.
as well.
Are you here for the gold? Or to rescue us? Oh, maybe it's just sheer coincidence.
Gold? What gold here? To rescue you. Why can't we do both? Yes, we're here for the gold. What happened here? Who are you guys?
We're what's left of the Secret Service. As part of the Treasury Department, we look after the nation's currency, as well as protecting its leaders. When it looked like everything was going sideways, the government ordered all the gold reserves moved to Vault 79. We were put here to protect it. From people like you, to be honest.
What do you know about me? Not all. What happened down there?
We were doing routine work in this part of the vault when the reactor went. Next thing we knew, half our people were turned into monsters, trying to kill us. Worse, the fighting activated the security systems and robots. It was either lock ourselves in here or die. That was almost 3 months ago. We're running out of food and water, so it's a good thing you showed up.
They've been down here quietly doing their job, no need to contact the outside world, and then everything goes belly up, and that's why the radio signal starts up. Why can't we do both?
An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault.
By which time I'll have exterminated all the ghouls as well.
But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
I think he might be more agreeable once he hears the general plan. Rebuild economy, start up stuff again, you know. Try and rebuild America, all that stuff.
A ghoul! Don't shoot!
Came in here with the ghoul, what are you screaming about? Worry more about the Wendigo I hear snoring somewhere. Like frickin' there, actually. Be with you in a minute, Digger. Diggs, whatever his name is. Dude. Excuse me while I plasma the crap out of the Wendigo. Because apparently one of your mates has been trying to eat people. Succeeding eat. Really? I'll explain why the Wendigo hasn't killed the rest of you down here yet.
Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition that
You can
is.
be legend. Yeah, screws Bane. Again, Radcliffe, you came in here with a non-feral ghoul. Why would you not trust him? We're here to help. AC open the door for us.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned.
Lily.
A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now.
Why?
I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there too.
That'll be the stealth option. Why haven't you done it already?
The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me too.
Interesting theory. It's more likely than the time theory. Like, they degenerate over time into ferals. There's not a lot of evidence to support that. The scale of the dose might make the difference. understand his issue there, but yeah. Then again, we also know they can go into red zones and not have a problem with it, so probably not.
Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor.
Still doesn't sound much better, Ancient.
Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Yeah. What's the point in looking at a map? There is no local map. So, ventilate reactor room to restore power. Grab anything that's useful and isn't nailed down, seeing as I won't get a second chance. Equip the hazmat suit for giving me any kind of protection against anything other than radiation. But the Chinese stealth suit comes in, I suppose. Assume that will be the thing protesting against. Don't do that. So I forgot where I was going with that thought then. Mind letting me get the first shots in, guys? Nice. Making progress. Somebody else is still out there somewhere. Went better. The fight seems to be going better than they have done in the past, anyway. Rads are ticking up a bit. Well, maybe that's what the warning was. The rads are warning me of the noise the power armor made of me. Reminds me of the old Vault Raid a little bit. There's the feeling of it. Guess I could do with him moving because I can't shoot. Oh, a ghoul in with him standing in the way. Then I get some of the splash damage, but. Everything I can while I got the chance. Go later, innit? Picking up a few rads. Power armor's helping, but only so much. Too close to that reactor, and the rads absolutely skyrocket. Service under armor, I'm guessing. Kill it, kill it. That's the general idea. That and the before it kills me angle. Random completion of dailies. But as I said last week, actually, it's a good testament to just being able to complete numerous challenges through normal gameplay. Was the goal all along. Oh, I'm getting any benefit out of it, obviously, with the legendary run complete, but it's all good. Feral girls just want hugs. There's a t-shirt for you. Don't know if that's better with feral ghouls or death claws, really. Argument to be made for both. Right then, let's deradiate this joint.
The reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience.
That's a cool little detail, that.
Seconds left until safe
Ghouls just want to have fun. Sounds good to me as well.
Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
More notes on the pile. Oop. So I'm just scribbling this bug we've just had down. I remember. While I remember, and then we can progress. So, gold processing room. Oh. Sortron Dominator. That's not a thing that I want. Alright, here you are. Can you? That's what I want. Got her. So I just got to take the turrets out now. This gun is growing on me. Never considered troubleshooters' weapons alright useful before. Other weapons have put out high damage yields were probably more practical in the long run. But this is actually proving to be particularly handy. I like standing there and taking those guys out because you can hit just about everything and most don't see you until you do so. Oh, we didn't know it, right? Yeah, not too bad a day. Doing alright? I'm a little lost. Oh, there we go. What's over there? But is it down? Yeah, it's below me. I don't think I need to get into any more fights. Change gun! I was wrong. Be nice if you'd ADS when I click. Thank you. I hear you. Can't see you. There you go. Another one? Get there eventually, eh, Redcliffe? Plan for an assault on head. A rare plan I don't already know on this character.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe.
You sure about that?
But he's not you.
Keeps running in front of me when I'm trying to loot, and it's extremely annoying. Yeah, there's a few things changed. I wouldn't worry too much about your guns until a week tomorrow, though, being as that's when the new balance pass comes in, and a lot will change then, so that's probably the time to make changes if you're going to. It's come on quite a long way in the last few months.
We did it! We actually did it! We found the gold!
A bit of luck doesn't hurt either.
Is this it? Where's the rest of it?
It looks like the main vault is still sealed off. This is some sort of measuring or counting room. There is still a lot of bullion bars in here, though. This is a big win for Foundation.
Yep. Definitely is. Mind you, they're not going to make much use out of it because, yeah, I'll trade with them for stuff, but there's nobody for them to trade with stuff they don't have in terms of bullion, apart from the raiders, who, excuse me, are not really the trading type. I think that's all of it, isn't it? I want to check. Still feel like 150 is a bit low. Oh, there's nothing more in here. Setting up to digger. Try not to get irradiated on the way if I can. That went well. Pop some right away, actually, while I think about it. Right away, right away, right away. Go! Alright, is that it? Why can't we display a gold bullion in camps? That would be cool. You'd have to put it in display cases, same as anything else, but...
But I'm still me inside.
But, yeah, being able to put it in place cases would be cool.
Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out.
I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy.
How does he know the word?
They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn. Tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
I understand their paranoia. I don't understand how he knows what a
None
ghoul
of us
is.
have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does.
I'm not dangerous. You've got to tell him that.
You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
A man's life hangs in the balance.
Too risky. Who knows what happens if he takes more rides? He'll be fine. Harmless. You can probably trust him. I don't think ghouls turn spontaneously feral.
That's good enough for me. I can't let you live with this, Chase. Sorry. Maybe someday when everyone feels safer.
Oh, how'd you blow me up without me noticing?
Until then, you can stay in this part of the vault. There's a lot of work to be done here.
I understand. Thanks, AC. You won't regret this.
We're not going to kill you, but we're going to lock you up alone in this corner of the vault you've been in for on your own for a while anyway.
See, you have the gold.
Offer them the deal.
One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics we'd be willing to trade for it.
Advanced military schematics, you say? Other plans for gold. Why do you want the gold? Rather have a better gun than a hunk of gold. Why do you want it?
We've been listening to the radio. It seems things are getting better up there.
That's how they know what's going on outside.
To normal. The people will need a currency everyone agrees on. That's where we come in. We'll use all this gold to back that currency, and we'll guarantee its value. It'll be a while before we're ready to start printing money. But in the meantime, we need to gather as much gold as possible.
Sure, I'd rather have a better gun than a hunk of gold.
Anytime you find some gold, just bring it to us. Regs will be your point man. He's got a list of equipment to trade for your gold. Not just guns, either. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Well, we got there eventually. Had more trouble with glitches than with ghouls or robots or anything else. Apart from one minor hiccup, but we made it. What? Before I go up there, I might as well use a workbench I know exists, rather than up there and finding there isn't one and I've got to crawl a long way before I can actually carry anything. That would be the smart move. Well, they'll know momentarily before they're blown up. Don't know much of anything after they're blown up, I should imagine, but... Bits of useful scrap I've missed. Well, that's a good deal. That outfit's not great, but still over encumbered, but not by as much as I was. Means I'll just take some buff out and I should be able to fast travel again. Where do they get 20 years of food and drink from? Well, the point of the vaults is for people to survive underground. They're going to need enough supplies down there, so they've probably got preserved food of some kind stored away. Or some area of the vault where they're growing food, one or the other. Same way the rest of the vaults keep going. Technically speaking, Vault 101 doesn't open at all for 200 plus years. Mind you, they do send a few forays out, so it's not entirely true, but I doubt they do it for food.
Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I couldn't agree more.
Who are you?
Paige, I speak for Foundation.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
Remember our arrangement. I'm here to collect.
Show the wealth giving half your cut to the raiders. No. Although that's probably not a bad idea. Got to share this here. I'm keeping all. That's what we did last time. No. But we're going to share fair and square because I want the rep with them. So.
Thank you. Foundation and the Overseer will put this to good use.
That should cruise up my reputation quite considerably. Not as much as I was hoping, but more than if I don't do it.
Hey, I guess that's it, huh?
Yep.
Definitely. We all need a vacation. Just retirement. Fields needs retirement, sure. He might not look as old as he is, but that's just all the preservatives in the junk food we've been living on. I'd really like to settle down and get an idyllic farm somewhere around here. Bristling with weapons, of course. But also, you know, idyllic. Nobody got killed either. Well, except for that ghoul. And I can't complain about that. I'm not really happy we have a ghoul back in Foundation, just waiting to turn on us. I guess I just need to keep on sleeping with my gun handy.
It's fine. It's not gonna happen.
That doesn't make a lick of sense. If she's not dangerous, then that guy wasn't dangerous. Nah.
That's what I said.
I'll keep my guard up just in case.
I literally said that.
Yeah, see you around, buddy.
I don't know.
Well, it's done.
Sure is.
It's hard to believe that we actually did it, you know? But it was worth it.
Blushy. Who knows? Maybe one day.
And don't call her Peta to her face. She hates that.
We did. I knew we could pull it off with the right crew. But you certainly did a hell of a job yourself.
You're right, I did.
Just thinking about everything we can do now is exciting. Seriously, thank you. The future's looking brighter than I ever expected. It's really exciting. There's so much we can do to really, genuinely improve folks' lives in Foundation.
Until it becomes the basis of currency and trade.
Caring about what happens to Foundation.
It's not for now.
We couldn't have asked for more. We've got some plans to disassemble some water and air purifiers and move them back to the settlement. Get some other infrastructure set up. Nothing too exciting for someone like you, I'm sure.
I'd like to see one of the upcoming patches, especially with some of the bigger ones, update their locations, like Crater and Foundation a bit, because a bit more time's gone on, they've had a bit more time to build things up, be a bit more settled. So it'd be cool to see that happening.
Bye. I'll see you around Foundation later, right?
Yep. At least Ward will. Mutant's Forest Scout Armor. Not the worst.
I'm not gonna hold your hand on an assignment. I'm not your mama.
Assignment? Stimpaks, grenade rounds, another combat on my left leg. Give me a bit more rep. No? Okay. 2.
Mom says I can get a calibrated 44 with a comfort grip and a short scope for my birthday. I still get to keep my light frame 10mm short barrel with a silencer though.
Don't mind the others. People's skills aren't their strong suit.
Agents
Charles?
live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. And we don't call him Slick for nothing.
Right, what's he got? Pistol, okay. Plasma caster, don't want that. And then a whole load of Secret Service armor and
Agent Stern should
fighting
never have had
and
a
stuff.
child. That little brat is a pain in the ass. But we just call her Peter for short.
So I'll probably go down this road eventually, but it's not priority number 1. Then there's the solar armor and strangler heart and stuff. Solar's probably the one I'd go. I don't know actually. Solar's regular, strangler heart's power armor, isn't it?
The paperwork anymore. I'll be out of a frickin' job. Well, but he's the agent in charge, so.
Oh, Thorn was the armor I was thinking about picking up, I think. One of the two anyway. I'll have to do some more investigation on that. Okay then. I think a bobblehead might be a bit unlikely. Christmas ornament. Bobblehead's more likely to be a bit of a copyright issue potentially. Maybe not. It'll be harder to do though. It's kind of pretty. Light coming through the trees there, that wouldn't be bad either. Oop, no. Right then. I'm going to desperately need to find a way to carry some more stuff or I'm kind of screwed. Have I got anything else that would boost my strength? Probably not, which is kind of a problem. A little bit of progress. Help a little bit. In here that I definitely don't want to hang. Not really. Wouldn't have picked it up at that point. There we go, that's progress. Right, do I see something I wanted to sell? No. To me camp. Yeah, they definitely could expand the underground areas. That would be cool to see, Paul. Let's see sort of general visual updates, things like the defences and stuff like that as well. More cleaning up around Foundation, perhaps, that sort of thing. You know, a little... a little more permanent looking, more established looking, that sort of thing. Paint pot. Well, technically, I've kind of got one of those. I've got an engraved... I think it's a roundabout pint, glass tankard. Not branded or anything for the channel, but it's... Oh look, we've still got a population of dickheads. We can't follow simple instructions. So... Well, we have a stash much more, but there we go. Right. Nice. We're going to have to find a way to shed some pounds. I think I've got any more plans I can add that I can actually get into the. No, not that I put in the stash anyway. Okay, so acid, I've got 7 there, I've got a whole load more there. So we're thinking about 30. A bit more on sale, and hopefully I can... What's the next one? Next Fortifying Atlas Challenge? Have a quick again. Glass. Plenty of aluminium there. What have we got on me? Some of this on sale, and hopefully I can free up some space. Becoming a problem. Ceramic? No. Cloth. Probably a bit excessive. I mean, you've got the bolt gears. 10. For now. Last lead, I want that. Oil, probably gonna need that, need that. So, lead, oil, I've got a lot of oil over there. Don't need all of that. Your waste. 16 steel there. Probably going to create some ammunition for too long. the excessive amount of raw asbestos. I'm just have to get acquired way too much crap. So for now, we'll be able to make some sales on that. Interesting to see what they do. See, the focus will probably be on Atlas, won't it? So, did I come in here for something? I forgot what I came in here for. Can't see them being a significantly organised force of super mutants. It's not something Bethesda have ever done. And it has been done in the past, so I don't think they'll want to rehash it. But some form of adversarial setup for the Brotherhood would be cool. No, I don't think they've got any plans to move on to a new map anytime soon, to be honest, Ash. They've got expeditions which we think are going to be the missions outside the main map, but they're smaller locations and repeatable missions. Go where I wanted it to. There we go. So, what time are we on? Half an hour. So, got a bad feeling about this. Let's head down here and see if we can run I'm gonna hazard a guess. I can't run riding shotgun, but I'd like to. And somebody was down there and they're now not. I'm guessing not. Ooh. Oh, Broken Steel was just the name of the DLC, wasn't it? After of the clearing up of Capital Wasteland after they gave the Enclave the boot. So can't see there being a connection there.
Oh, I'm all out of water.
I assume there's some kind of internal thing going on, maybe. Fracture would sound like they're having some internal schism of some kind, and maybe that's what it is.
A caravan just shipped out. If you head in the tunnel now, you might be able to catch up with them.
Clean up this,
Better
fix
move it,
that.
though.
It never seems to end.
Why is this event not showing up then? If I get in here and the event shows up, I'll be a bit peeved. Not looking promising. Wouldn't mind stuff like this flooring in here actually be available to us for building camps either. Be very, very welcome. Pretty wiggly line this tunnel, more so than I thought. Raiders will be, yeah. I don't imagine they'll be keen on Foundation either, really, because settlers will want to take any technology that they can get to, you know, support themselves, make their life easier. I'm to run all the way back down there, have a word with Vinny Costa. Well, I'm not here anymore, am I? Because I'll just run one end to the other, so I'm actually over here. be fair, this distance overland is far more significant than through the tunnels. That's unfortunate. So have we got any events running that I might want to have a go at? Go to rack up a little bit of few treasury notes or anything. Do you want anything too legendary centric? No, not really. Oh well. Sucks. That was a waste of 40 caps. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how those guys interact with the Brotherhood of Steel when they turn up. Not a bad idea soon. Mind you, it's 20 years after it actually happened and the world's gone to hell, so I can't imagine it's an issue that would come up very often. Whatever's left of the army would be the official one, wouldn't it? The Enclave wouldn't be, and I doubt they'd... Can't see anybody who was in the army pre-war recognising the Enclave any more than they would anybody else, the Brotherhood of Steel. I've got my feet stuck. So... Mind you, there's not really a nation anymore. So, is anybody really an army? Certainly not a national one. Right. What I really need is a little bit of shotgun ammo. And a lot of 5.56. Not the right thing to be doing, was it? I've started updating a few of my perks as well, moving stuff around, trying some new stuff. I hope of making my character a little bit more survivable and generally a little bit better. Unfortunately, I can't have snipers and assault rifles. I just have to have one or the other if I wanted to do that, but I could do it. Especially as I've got two handmade rifles. One's a Furious one, which is not a bad thing to have on an automatic. And the other is... escaping me. Oh, the troubleshooter's one we picked up today. I wouldn't mind going down that road, maybe. Eventually. So there's ammo smith. I want... super duper. Yeah, the army pulling the Brotherhood strings would be the Enclave pulling the army strings would seem like a reasonable possibility. Most of the senior, the Joint Chiefs and people like that, the senior leadership of the army and the US military are dead because they were in the Enclave bunker and something went horribly wrong down there, probably Modus, and they are not around anymore. Right. Yeah, we're doing now. Yeah, that should do it. I have a few more 5.56, I think. So, definitely plenty now. Plenty of perks ready for when I want to start legendary perks, though. They have a decent number of coins. But I think a little earlier. Oh, what have we got? Dogwood die-off. Oaks board. Meh. Seen any interesting events running, or any events I particularly like, anyway. Radiation Rumble's happening, we could give that a go. If anybody heads over there, maybe. Yeah, Chinese forces never really landed in the US, though. Like, there were a few at Anchorage, but they got driven out. And then the bombs, like the nukes, were all that really happened. So, as a full-blown faction, I think it might struggle with that. But it's possible, I suppose. Small faction of spies or something, like we see briefly in the Wastelanders questline on the infiltrators. Like we see in the Wastelanders questline, sorry, for Settler Side. Possibility. Nobody's doing that. Come on. Make it all the way. Not quite. Yeah, made it all the way in there. Make it there. What about this way? Come on. Start in the hole. Have a look again. No, doesn't look particularly promising. Oh well. Yeah, Chinese infiltrators sneaking around, yeah. Welcome back, no? Yeah, that's the gist of it. A whole Red Chinese menace that was hanging over them for many, many years prior to the Great War. How are we doing, Sally? You alright? Oh, lovely now. Very pleasant. Particularly unheard of, unfortunately, but yeah, rather unpleasant. Yeah, just got Vault 79 wrapped up, Star. Was going to run around and do a few events for a bit, but excuse me. Nothing particularly interesting happening on that front at the moment, so. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Paul. Hopefully I'll be slightly more awake tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Not quite as much energy tonight as I'd like to have had, but, you know. Bound to happen sooner or later, I suppose. Ups and downs and all that. Yeah, a little Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow night. Another patch has come out today as well, so that's pretty cool. This one's actually dealing with some of the frame rate issues and stuff and performance issues, so hopefully it'll be running a little bit more smoothly. That'd be nice. More reliable frame rate on it will be good. But we'll see what happens. Make sure I get that installed actually. Probably do that now while I think about it. Steam running, then it can update itself in the background. I don't imagine it's a massive patch. Especially not as they only put the last one out a week ago. I really wish that'd stop popping up every time I open Steam. Nodes. I have already updated actually. No, it hasn't. It just queued it for some weird reason and said it had done. Okay, now it's saying it's already done it. Hello? that was fast. Yep, update already downloaded and installed. Took literally seconds. And hopefully, if that does actually improve how the game runs, that'd be wonderful. A couple of seconds to install the update and it's already done. So fast I didn't even get time to switch from one screen to the next in Steam. Yeah, very pretty game. Looking forward to playing some more of that tomorrow. Having a lot of fun with it. Well, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do tomorrow actually. I need to hunt a bear back, which I may or may not do during the day tomorrow. I'll probably do it on stream. And then there was something else we needed to do as well. Still looking for a fox, a raccoon skin or something, I think. A raccoon skin. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. And then we'll be pushing off into the other side of the mountains and the lands of the Kaja. Cool. Whole new area to explore. Be interesting to see if it sort of changes visually at all. I don't know. The starting area of the game is more the Colorado area. I don't know what's on the other side of the mountains to the west of Colorado. My American geography kind of falls apart around about there, so I don't know exactly how that might change. That's what it's based on. Might have to have a look. Do a bit of research. But yeah, I assume the lands will sort of change to reflect the area that you're moving into. But it'd be interesting to see. Thank you. I'm yawning like crazy right now. So, I should probably hurl things down and wrap things up since I'm yawning like crazy and starting to, well, not about to fall asleep, but anyway. So, yeah, Horizon tomorrow. Don't think there's much going on the news front at the moment. I'll keep an eye out, but we'll see. Should be some new stuff in the Atomic Shop tomorrow, so that's cool. Beyond that, Thursday we should have some news. I'm guessing Thursday will be a look into daily ops, seeing as they haven't done a great deal on that yet. We've done plenty of stuff on legendary perks, and we had one Wasteland last Thursday, so I imagine they'll give us a look at daily ops this week. Seem likely. That's there, and we'll have a new build at the weekend, which is cool. Got to make some decisions about that pretty soon, I think. See what we're doing. Yeah, it does screw around on occasion, Steam, but for the most part I don't have too much trouble with it. The occasional big update takes a while. Occasional install, but generally it does alright. Not had any problems in a while. Except my ever-expanding library that I really need to work my way through. But what can we do? So, we'll work on some of that tomorrow. So, thank you all for hanging out, everybody. Do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I'm going to chill out for a bit, I think, and probably head to bed reasonably early. I was somewhat tired today. And hopefully we'll have a bit more energy tomorrow. So, if you haven't already, social media links are underneath my noggin and down in the description as well. If you want to catch up with me on that, it's very much appreciated. Down in the description as well, we've got the merch store. If you want to have a look at that, we've got a few cool things up there at the moment. And there's a shiny blue join button if you're interested in supporting the channel, becoming a channel member as well. That is humongously very, very helpful. But all of them are. So thank you very much to everybody who's had a look at that, who's considered doing that. It's very much appreciated. And yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow. So, hope you have a good evening. For those who are in the evening, have a good day if you're just getting up. And yeah, take care, stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow night. We'll do it all again. Have a little fun chasing down some robo dinosaurs. Looking forward to it. So, hope you'll join us for that one. For now, have a good night. You're quite welcome, folks. Glad you've enjoyed yourselves. We'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one.
Let's make a movement.